I was doing the stream earlier, but it kicked me out after 2.5 hours. So we're gonna see if we can do a stream right now. It's gonna be a little shorter. It's not gonna be a full like 3 to 4 hours. It might be like 2.5. Um, to kind of make up for the rest of the stream we didn't get to do earlier. Before we get started, just want to let everybody know Jesus loves you guys. And 2 Peter 3:9 reads, "The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as some understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance." This scripture teaches us that the only reason Jesus hasn't came back yet right now is because he wants each and every one of us to have time to repent and turn our lives to him so that we don't have to go to hell, but that we could have eternal life with our Lord and Savior, and he loves each and every one of us equally. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to grab these, come back, grab these, unlock this, get these right here, all this stuff, come up here, knock this out, and then knock all these out. It appears that we only have, what, one more tower? Two more? That's not bad. So let's go up here and get this real quick. And then we'll be going on.
Let's find this blue being a better home. Blue gleam will make some shaman happy. Ouch! Save these for the trail. Good amount of blue being used up this one. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above. I won't get far going this way. pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. Good, at least there's stuff. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. Wrong way. Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Not this way. See? Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here. Better go back after I grab this loot. Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? storage room. Looks like it needs to fill up the ground with things. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it. Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Everything's freezing. The ground, the air. Just like that. It's pointing towards those machine houses. Trouble reaching that tower to move around. shrine. Done. Now back to finding Rhea. Which means I've got to climb. This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take the blue gleam. Sparkles. Can see why it's worth a lot. Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea is inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open. fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the Spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the Daemon is forcing you. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the Daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
I've already done what's needed. The Werak should know who I am.
Have you now? I suppose ignorance is the price I pay for hiding in a cave. When you're ready, go to Aratak and throw your spear at his feet. I'll be there to back your claim. In the meantime, if you have questions, I'll be here. Oh, and one more thing. In the box, over there is a weapon. Like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Going down fast. Precious jewels. Can't be too prepared. Blue gleam. Taking that. Grapes. Tower to my shields at.
okay, I have no clue why I just jumped in the water and immediately died. That's kind of crazy, but hopefully it won't make us redo the tower and stuff. We're doing pretty good. I'm trying to get the rest of the collectibles and then do some more missions.
A fistful of... worth braving the cold. Might regret this. these will keep.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to redo that tower, but I'm gonna go down here, get this campfire, and get this last animal sculpture real quick. And then after that, we're gonna come back up here, do the tower, get this campfire, and then we'll probably go up here and get like the little rail so we can upgrade the spear, and then get these right here, since it's all right up there. And then we can unlock the fast travel that's close to the hunting grounds and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure.
There. Let me see where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built. Animal. A keepsake of the old ones. Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Someone's been through here. Not that long ago.
Are you all right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
With waters, no way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap. You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, wild coal, and cliff-fire. It's been pretty crossing that no wall. Great stone tower,
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
I've ever seen inside are bird nests. Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across in that rickety western platform.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
You're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Could be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel. I'll shake it out later. Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now. Jump straight to the counterweight from here. And I could climb higher, but I won't.
The drop too far, bro!
Going down.
We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that wreck?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim then.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way. It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never let me
Drained enough
astray.
water for what we need
Sure,
to do.
its
but
chosen routes can be a bit
I wonder if I can
circuitous,
empty out
but
the whole dam.
never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Something's not right.
This
There,
job
this should do it.
demands a certain degree of patience. Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Ugh, stinks down here. Looks like that's everything.
You smell
I
that?
should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like... A Ford side morning in the claim. So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like my mother.
Now, what's the correct configuration? Code for the locks should be close by. Code should be here somewhere. Maybe the configuration code is on the Nexus? Now, what's the correct configuration? Code for the locks should be close by. Code should be here somewhere. Maybe the configuration code is on the Nexus? Now, what's the correct configuration? Code for the locks should be close by. Code should be here somewhere. Maybe the configuration code is on the Nexus? Now, what's the correct configuration? Code for the locks should be close by. Code should be here somewhere. Maybe the configuration code is on the Nexus? Now, what's the correct configuration? Code for the locks should be close by. Code should be here somewhere. Maybe the configuration code is on the Nexus? The lock positions. Helpful.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Where is it? Where did it go?
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
Looking glass?
My old mom found one for me when I was... It was one of the last things she... I was sure I saw it. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones should mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the Great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make. It's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the Forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure, son. Braver than me. There was no question of that.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the den. Sounds getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound. More than equipped to take you on. You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Fascinating, if they're not looking for me.
Alright, my bad guys, I'm back. I had to do something real quick. Actually, did I just miss? I did. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, alright, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Let's get rid of this last snap maul.
Low and quiet does it.
Alright, now let's see. Edge. This is what we want. So we can get the spear modification. And it's way up here. So we're going to come up here. We're going to hit this right here. Do this tower again. And we're going to come up here. Get these blue gleams. And then come up here. Finish this last little part off right here. And then should be locked in. We're going to get this campfire though. Alright, we locked in, guys.
Easier when I was a kid.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, get this campfire, unlock this place, get these 3 blue gleams, do this mission, and then depending on what time the stream's at, we might end it, we might do a little bit more, I don't know yet, we'll see, but we're definitely going to do this mission so we can get the spear upgrade and everything. I'm kind of trying to get it to where all we have to do tomorrow is finish it off, that's the plan, is to finish the DLC tomorrow and then start a new game Friday, I believe. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Start a new game Friday. But I definitely want to finish this DLC all the way first. I don't want to, like, do half of it or anything to that effect, you know? I know we still got a decent amount of missions. We still have to go up to the mountain, do some stuff like that, so kind of trying to like get all this stuff done, because I know there's still a decent amount of missions after we race this dude. And here's another side quest, so we might have to pop off this side quest in a minute as well. We will see.
If he's not coming back, she'll be back. She never falters.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
Alright, let's see.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Does me good to see you.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
We're going to go find these missing hunters, then we're going to go back up there and probably end with that. Let's see. So we're going to find these missing hunters, come up here, get the rest of the blue gleam. We might do 1 or 2 of these trials, I don't know. I definitely want to get the blue gleam, do this mission, and then we'll see what the stream time's on, and we might do a little bit of the hunting grounds. Either that, or we'll start off with the hunting grounds tomorrow. I'm not 100%. We'll see. It really all depends on how far we are on this stream. I don't want this stream to be too long since we did do another one earlier today, and I want everybody to be able to watch both. And then worst case, tomorrow's would just be like really long or whatnot.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn. I need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do. You fight well. I'm Ikri.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law. Come. Up.
Can't carry more.
That's where we're going. Frozen flow from the ice gauger. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. Let's go. While there's light. There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Easy, Aloy.
did it. I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylen? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
Please. Let her. Mylen, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with...
Ikri.
I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Shall we stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
Olgerd would have terrorized the cut for years to come.
Mylen has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
If this was a test of her endurance, I'd say she's endured more than many could bear. She put your Werak above all else. That was what kept her going, through the pain, and through the loss of a friend. She survived for you. Don't turn her away.
She is a fine teller. There is a place for Mylen with the White Teeth.
I do not dispute it.
Outlander, So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
It's not just old machines. The cauldron balance out new horrors as well.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me. Look out below! Let's find. We'll be in a better home. Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either. Here's one of the metal doors. damaged. Guess the Banuk already got to it. Focus could turn something up. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it. My folk. No room. No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. So this thing will improve my... Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my... Spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Apologies, I have much on my mind.
Something tells me those are Bergrand's missing hunters. I don't suppose you 3 know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergrand, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergrand asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
good hunt.
All right, Al.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Well, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Breathe out.
Thanks for your help.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, Flaming Skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something. I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get...
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Ban-Ur is buried in Ban-Ur. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snap maw, Fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible! I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than Burning Turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Got their attention.
Fall down already! Oh, thought you had me, huh?
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? Nukoni, friend and guide. When Onokut took her from us, it felt like he stripped us of our identity. You know, it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name. One we'll honor.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Banuk have painted the same way for ages, and it suited us fine.
Alright, we're gonna try to do these real quick. If they're really hard, then we might pick up on them tomorrow, but if they're easy, then we'll go ahead and get them done. Then we'll just pick up on like the main DLC story tomorrow. I want to try them at least, see how hard they are. If they're not too hard, we'll go ahead and get them done. But if they are hard, then we'll have to start with them tomorrow. Because I don't want this stream to be too long, you know. We got another side mission over here. Dang it.
Scrabbling a bit.
Aloy! Hey, Aloy! Come to test yourself?
Training again so soon, Akri?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less.
Alright, let's see.
I guess I'm not in any hurry to go back to Banor. Not yet.
Do you want to talk about it? What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination. How about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it. We'll take in as little as possible. My sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
Now, if they let me use the spear, I'm down.
Shoot them. Doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Then you'll only need half as many arrows as I'd planned to give you.
Wait.
It shows I trust your aim. Do you trust mine?
Oh,
You've really got to work for a Banuk challenge, don't you?
That's the spirit. Come on, let's drop off our gear and go. Aloy, lure the machines back here and I'll freeze them.
Alright, let's figure it out.
Don't worry, I don't miss.
Then I target them when they're vulnerable. Got it.
I've got it! Freeze! We can take them down! Will against metal! This one's... Give me a real challenge. for third place.
Out of how many?
Just us two. So let's do better. Let's keep going. Keep moving! Finish him!
fire arrow.
We did it!
We sure did.
You made that look easy. Here, you've earned this. Who taught you? Your mother? Sister?
His name was Rost.
Rost. Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him. Stout as a tree.
And you?
Myself. I never knew my parents. There's a saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with. That challenge was their gift to me.
It was a good challenge, Ikri.
Think I should settle down? Start a hunting ground of my own?
I think you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Let's not say farewell. I've had enough of that to last me a dozen winters. I hope your song finds its proper end. But it won't be easy, will it?
Is it that obvious?
Fate's a long climb on a high cliff for people like you and me. Are you up for more?
Do you ever get tired?
All right.
Another time.
Sure. You know where to find me. Unless Lovok throws me...
Word about you has traveled far, young huntress.
What kind of word?
Some say you're most impressive. Others say the same thing, but with a face like they've just chipped a tooth on a block of ice.
Aurea told me about these hunting grounds. She said you'd let me train here.
I will. I admit I'm curious to see for myself what all the gossip is about.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of...
Every tribe claims that...
So who was the first?
We were.
And...
That's right. Each trial is a challenge for survival. But I can tell you more. The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. Use the rope to get to the arena, and we'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machine.
Alright, we're gonna retry that because I feel like we can get better. I feel like all we have to do is get the Ravager first, and then the rest will be like cakewalk. So we're gonna redo it and get the Ravager first because I really want gold on all of them, and I know I can do it.
Your first run on that trial. The control trial to only the wiser. We'll need a moment.
Alright, I know I can do better than what I did. So we just gotta take the Ravager first. I'm gonna wait till bro comes a little closer. Man, we were so close. Okay, we gotta try that again. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Like for a 110% fact. I want to see if we could buy a modification for this to kind of make it a little stronger real quick. It doesn't seem like... Okay, we'll get that. I just want like a lightning modification for it. Which it does not look like we're getting, sadly. Handling's better. I'm gonna keep going. I guess handling's not bad.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
We're gonna retry it one more time because I know we can get this. We were literally like 2 seconds short.
The control
so
trial,
rerun it. Alright. I'm gonna wait till the Ravager gets kind of close. Wait, why does it say I don't have... Okay, there it upgraded. Yep, I knew we could do it. Easy work. Alright. There we go, got first place. Now we're going to go up here, try to get these last 2, and then we're going to call it a day for this second stream of the day. Let's get it. Alright, let's see what the next trials entail.
You unseated a great chieftain. None who come here will doubt your prowess. Not when I tell it. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the...
Done here. So much for being careful.
Alright, that's another one done. First try. Let's get it. We got one more left. Let's see what we get.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear
I
it on
know
the
it.
ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Yep.
This
All right,
trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow
All right,
Chance.
let's see.
While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Oh, so I can't even do this yet. I have
This
to.
trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance.
Alright, so I can't do
I'm
this
done
one.
with
I have
training
to
right
go
now.
back
Your
and
training's done
finish
with
the. So basically, I have to do the next mission in order to do that. So, with that being said, we're going to open these. We're going to come back here. We're going to save the game, and that's going to be it for part 12. And then after this, tomorrow we'll pick up on this mission right here with this dude where we challenge him. After we challenge him, we'll go and finish the hunting grounds. And then after we finish the hunting grounds, we'll continue with all the like main DLC missions for the DLC story and everything. I'm going to try my very best to finish the whole DLC tomorrow. That's the plan. So you guys tune in tomorrow. Make sure that you watch the whole thing. And we'll definitely be starting a new game after this. If you haven't voted on how long y'all want the streams and what game we're playing next on the channel, go to posts and go check out the polls. Go vote for that. And just thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And tomorrow we'll pick up with challenging this guy. After we finish him and challenge him, become a chieftain, we'll do the last hunting grounds thing. We'll finish that off. And then we'll just continue like the main story for the DLC. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Not once but twice today. Much love and thank you guys. God bless. Remember, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him. See you guys tomorrow.